سلام به همه دوستان، خیلی خوش اومدید به این ویدیو. و توی این ویدیو هم همونطور که دارید میبینید رفتم سراغ سالی، تریدری که یکی از تریدرهایی که خیلی خودم دنبالش میکنم و معاملاتش رو واقعا دوست دارم و سبکش هم واقعا دوست دارم. بر اساس ساپلای دیمند، عرضه و تقاضا کار میکنه و معاملات بسیار جذابی رو انجام میده و حتی نحوه ورودش هم من سعی میکنم الگو برداری کنم، چون واقعا ورودهای خیلی خوبی رو انجام میده. توی این ویدیو هم رفتم یکی دیگه از معاملاتش رو میخوایم با هم دیگه ببینیم. معامله‌ای که در واقع روی یکی از حالا چالش‌های پراپ ظاهراً انجام شده، پراپ 50 کایی، و این در واقع گوشه هم نوشته دیگه که در واقع این اکانت در واقع توی یه سود 1800 دلاری هست و حالا بریم ببینیم که این معامله در نهایت تکلیفش چی میشه. پس حتما لایکش کنید و بریم که شروع کنیم.
Into this zone, so where we at right now? So I'm waiting for the zone to be tapped into. All of this mess is due to CPR, right? If they can tap in here, I like this rejection already, but we need to tap into the zone though. Come on. If they tap into the zone, then we are in like swimwear. I think that's the saying. Alright, so we just got this UGP trade, just tap into the zone. Hopefully the zone's gonna hold. Can't lie to you, if the zone does not hold, I might just be done. Like, I've had a few trades become invalid today. CPI just happened. It's kind of all dragging in it, so I think it's just a matter of if this trade ain't it, I don't think there'll be any other setups. Alright, so this kind of is about to close in 16 seconds. So alright, so this kind of just closed now. So if we can break above this high, nearly missed it. So if we can get that break of candle, I'm going to be in this trade. Funny enough, on trading V, we did get a break of candle.
خب میبینید اینجا محدوده رو در واقع مشخص کرده و توی یک روند صعودی هست. این حرکتی که انجام شده، قیمت اومده یه سقف رو زده بالاتر از این سقفی که اینجا داشتیم و محدوده در واقع تقاضایی که میتونه وجود داشته باشه رو اومده مشخص کرده. این محدوده‌ای که حالا اینجا ما میتونیم در نظرش بگیریم و به این شکل مشخصش کرده و منتظر بود که بخواد قیمت بیاد اینجا واکنش بده. حالا اون تاییدیه‌اش رو ببینه، کندل خوب رو دید، احتمالاً تایم فریم هم تایم فریم 3 دقیقه‌ایه و منتظره که ورودش رو انجام بده. می‌بینید که در واقع استاپش هم دقیقاً میذاره زیر اون کندلی که حالا کندل تاییدشه و فشار خرید رو توی چارت می‌بینه و حالا اینم میتونه تیپیش باشه و منتظره که ورودش رو انجام بده. ببینیم چیکار میکنه.
But on here we haven't. So technically, I could enter now, right? And just get better because I always follow us on TradingView anyway. Alright, so I'm in.
ورودش رو انجام داد.
Definitely should have entered earlier, I think. That would have been nice if I entered somewhere here, man, but it's all good though. So for this trade, I'm probably looking to leave our 1 to 2. So this is therefore the only trade I'm taking today. If this wins or loses, I do wish I had a better entry, man. I do wish I did, because once we got the entry on TradingView, I could have entered at like here, bro. It'd have been a perfect entry, right? Perfect entry. But at the same time, it could have lost, so it's alright, right? It could have actually lost, and then because I didn't enter, that would have saved me. So alright, we've hit that 1 to 1 now on TradingView.
حرکت خیلی خوبی که انجام داره میده.
15-minute setup. Someone should have said that. So I just realized something. So technically, this was a 15-minute setup. So now that makes a lot of sense.
ببینیم تایم فریم 15 دقیقه‌ایه که میگه در واقع یک ستاپ 15 دقیقه‌ای هم هست و البته تیپیش هم خورده برد بالاتر. ببینیم چی میشه.
Right? Because if you're looking at this, we have a 15-minute demand zone. So we haven't actually broken the 15-minute candle yet. But what I might do is look for 1-to-1 from the 15-minute. Then take it all the way up there for at least a 1-on-1 on the 15, right? I could do that. That's a cheeky shout. But let's at least break the 15-minute candle first. That means we can probably take this a lot higher. But I don't want to be too greedy either. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's also another thing you got to learn. Can't be too greedy. So I'm just going to have this set up quickly so I can see where the perfect exit would be for this trade right now. This is the part where we just wait. And we wait. And we wait. Alright, so finally broken that 15 minute. What I might do is have the 1 or 2 as normal, but then I'm gonna take that 15 minute 1-to-1 as well, which is around up here, right? So I think I might do this and have one down there. So the difference, I mean, for an extra 200, do I want to risk really losing that much just in case this decides to play around? I don't know, right? That is the only worry that I have right now. Just for an extra $200, I don't think it's worth that stress. If I move both there though, then that's an extra 1%, then that makes a lot more sense, right? But I do feel like this has the potential to go up, but this is Euro GBP though. I haven't really done a 1 to 3 on Euro GBP like that. It's a bit wild. So as you can see, we hit that 1 to 2 on trading view. Usually I would have left, but again, because I got a slightly late entry, so right now I kind of have to play around watching this.
ببینید قیمت یه حرکت خیلی خوبی رو انجام داد، فکر کنم در واقع 1 به 1 هم بهش داد و معامله هم حتی ریسک فری نکرده فعلا و تیپیش هم باز برد بالاتر گذاشت و قیمت داره خیلی شدید دوباره بر میگرده و هیچ سودی هم نگرفته تا الان از این معامله.
Now I'm hoping this wouldn't cause any issues, you know. So I hope after this closes a bit, I keep going up. Because if not, one thing I'm going to hate is that I didn't leave. Because I always follow trading view. My trading view did hit TP. But I decided to hold a bit longer. But I do have faith in this though. At least they need to probably fill this gap completely first. Alright, so almost got stopped out. Hopefully this carries on though. Otherwise, it'll be tough to lose this trade, but it'll be like I'm perfectly fine with it just because it's more like learn a lesson sort of thing, because I always follow trading view, but I decided to not follow it this time, and now it's costing me. So I could have been out of this trade, you know, ages ago. So just as expected, literally they were gonna come down with this candle, fill the gap. So they decided to really push, but now we can see that after that price is moving upwards. So now it's all pretty much a waiting game now. But because we failed to really push up earlier, I'm thinking, do I leave here because that's where price went to before and rejected? But now there's like 0 gaps officially that could prevent this from literally not pushing all the way up here. So as for now, I'm just going to see. We literally don't know what's going to happen. They could get here. Price might not even get here again. I'm still going to keep my TP as it is. And we're just going to wait and see how this plays out. I'm also going to be my stop loss slightly now. Just, I guess, save some bread. Because I know if I break this low, that previous low that just formed, then this trade is probably done.
خب میبینید 2 بار تا نزدیکی های استاپش فعلا اومده، داره قیمت بر میگرده و یه خورده خطری شده اوضاع معامله که تو سود خوبی بود.
These rejections are insane, bro. No longer have faith in this trade at all. It is just playing with my heartstrings, right? So it's just silly to leave though. When you see that the price pushes all the way up, like leaving just seems like a very silly idea. So yeah, we should have left at 1 or 2. Like, what would you guys do in this trade right now? Would you leave? Because it just keeps trolling us, bro. Would you leave right now? Like, price is coming all the way down. There's like a small consolidation happening here. We have like a minor support zone, right? Forming, but at the same time, price isn't closing above here either. So we don't really know how the trade is going to play out. If it's going to keep going up or down. But right now, I'm just going to accept my faith, honestly. Leave it. I think I'm going to do just leave it. Then I'm going to come back and just see what happens, right?
دقیقا تا نقطه ورودش اومد، چند بارم تا نقطه ورودش اومد شادو زد و در نهایت برگشت استاپش رو چسبونده بود زیر این در واقع شادوها که این کندل قبلی در واقع کف قبلی که داشت و با این شادوه الان ببینید فعال شد. اون استاپ زده شد، اصلا خودش هم بلند شد دیگه، گفت به این معامله من اعتقادی دیگه ندارم، دیگه باید خیلی زودتر از اینا حالا ازش خارج میشدم و حالا میتونست حتی ریسک فریش کنه یا سود بگیره ازش. و حالا به هر حال میگم تصمیم گرفت که در واقع منتظر بمونه و انتظار اینو داشت که قیمت تا این سقف حالا به راحتی میاد بالا. ولی اتفاقی که افتاد الان از معامله با ضرر خارج شد، معامله‌ای که سود خیلی خوبی هم بهش داده بود، توی سود بود. در نهایت
So I am back and as we
دوباره
can
حرکتش
see,
انجام داد
this
و
trade did actually move our way, but we got stopped out literally by 1 pip. Oh, now that's tough. Alright, I guess the note for this is just leave as I always do. Literally as soon as it hits on trading view, just leave. Currently the balance is now 1,300, so we'll still up by about 2.5%. Not too bad. This trade has been super frustrating because you can see on trading view now, I just checked it right. On trading view itself, I didn't get stopped out. You can see my stop loss would have been here. This is where that weight came down to, and you can see that I got stopped out. Well, I didn't get stopped out on trading view, and the trade is going according to how I planned it anyway. It was going back to where TP was before. But if you look at it on MT5, I did get stopped on MT5. So, it's super frustrating day because we hit TP. Initially on trading view, we didn't leave, but then we followed what's on the broker, and now the broker hit stop loss. Yeah, you kind of get the idea. So,
خب میبینید در نهایت چه حرکتی انجام داد و دقیقا اگر تیپی اینجا بود تیپی تاچ میشد. پس این که در واقع تصمیم درستی بود به ورود به معامله، تحلیل درستی بود، انتخاب این چارت خوبی بود و یک معامله درست بود، ولی یه سری تصمیمات، انتخاب‌هایی این وسط باعث شد که این معامله سود تبدیل به یک معامله ضرر بشه. حالا ما بیایم بگیم اگر مثلا استاپو آورده بود پایین‌تر، مثلا استاپش رو اونجا نذاشته بود، چون استاپ پایین‌تر بود اگه دقت کرده باشید، و توی حین اون معامله یه خورده باز استاپ آورد بالاتر و بیشتر چسبوندش حالا توی اون حرکتایی که زده شد، و یا اینکه معامله رو مثلا ریسک فری نکرد. من معاملات زیادی رو از سالی دیدم که زمانی که حالا یه حرکت خوبی رو قیمت انجام میده میاد معامله رو ریسک فری میکنه، و یه سری تصمیمات اینجوری که حالا باعث شد یک همچین اتفاقی بیفته و این معامله ضرر بشه. ولی در واقع این معامله‌گر اومده این معامله رو گذاشته چون خودش درس خیلی زیادی از این معامله گرفته و دوست داشته که بقیه هم ببینن که همچین اشتباهاتی رو یک معامله‌گر میتونه انجام بده و چجوری میتونه یک معامله سود به یک معامله ضرر تبدیل بشه. امیدوارم که برای شما هم مفید بوده باشه، استفاده کنید، خوشتون اومده باشه. اگه خوشتون اومده حتما لایکش کنید، اگر کانال رو سابسکرایب نکردید حتما این کار رو انجام بدید و تا ویدیو آینده خدا نگهدار.